And tonight, an update into the Leesburg Road expansion project. News 19 saw residents who took to Facebook asking when it is finally going to be done and why people don't always see construction workers out busy working on the road. News 19's Cassidy Beyer asked SCDOT what was going on.
Speeding, drainage problems, and a sidewalk on a road most residents believe will be unsafe and isn't necessary are what most fear once this Leesburg Road expansion project is complete. But it's not what they fear once it's done that's causing the most concern right now. It's the lack of transparency around project updates, construction noises just yards away from front doors, and consistent vehicle congestion, primarily due to construction, that has folks in this area overwhelmingly annoyed.
Nobody comes to tell us anything at all, so we don't know anything anymore. We truly don't.
Richland County resident Sabrina Faircloth has lived off of Leesburg Road for nearly 30 years complaint-free. However, since the South Carolina Department of Transportation approved a near $50 million project in 2022 to expand Leesburg Road, Faircloth's complaint-free lifestyle is no longer.
I would say two things. Someone to check on people after it rains, because with them putting in the drainage ditches and stuff like that, go check on the people who are at the low-lying areas where the pipes aren't quite done. Maybe they can't get out of their house, maybe they're handicapped, something like that. And number two is, every once in a while, can you just check on the grass, check on the weeds that grow up and the barrels, because when we try to get out on Leesburg Road, we can't see the cars that are coming to either go left or right, and we almost have to pull out a little too far.
Faircloth said initially updates on the project were easy to come across.
That was one good thing, is when they first started, there was one single person that came up and started talking to me. He was one of the operators of the big machinery. He was an older gentleman who came up, introduced himself, and said, "Hey, if you have any issues, please come to me."
She added, unfortunately, those updates later came to a stop.
Well, now it's a whole different set of group of people that and nobody seems to care anymore, so I don't know where that guy went.
News 19 did reach out to SCDOT for an interview to learn about the project status and what the anticipated completion date is. SCDOT responded in a statement saying the 4.5-mile-long project's anticipated completion date will be in late 2026. They added the goal is to never pause work, but said some operations are temperature sensitive, such as paving, which can't be performed unless temperatures are high enough. Still, some are worried about the future.
It's really bad. They go over the speed limit. It's hard. We're right off of it, but thankfully our neighborhood is kind of quiet.
Cassidy Beyer, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Cassidy, thank you.